Uh-oh. Going up. No, what do I... Oh! The mix-up! No! He's going in! What? What was that? No! He got Master Rank like that! GG's, dude. That's our 6th Master Rank. Oh my god, I want to celebrate, but I just feel like... I don't know, dude. I have to pressure him, otherwise he'll get the flash kick out. What was that? Flash kick? Yeah, of course. Oh my god. This is like a pre-1 week, pre-Evo, 3-day Rashid review. So we got Master Rank. I learned a great deal about the character. Done guides on him already. And I kind of have an idea what this character is all about. When we first got our hands on Rashid and we were just testing out like his special moves, kind of seeing what kind of combos he does and how much corner carry. And we even found out we had throw loops. Immediately, I said this character is A+. And of course, you know, I might have been exaggerating a little bit. I didn't even play a match with him. But now, after getting Master Rank, I still think he's very strong. If we want to break down Rashid, I guess, in different power levels, let's look at all the things that you need to be top tier in Street Fighter 6. You need really good damage, really good corner carry, throw loops, a strong reversal, a good drive rush, good buttons to drive rush into. So his drive rush, let's go like out of 5. I don't think it's on the level of Ken, Jury, or DJ. But I think it's close. If those characters I just said, if they were like 5 out of 5, that's their drive rush, I would say Rashid is around like a 4. A 4, 3.5. The downside is not full screen, but he has so many other mobility options to get close anyways, including a run. And with the wind, you know, you can light speed, 1 cartwheel, and like you're like in their face, right? In terms of drive rush application, it's not bad. Like the forward heavy kick is really good. Drive rushing, crouching medium kick is good. He can convert from a crouching light kick, which is strong. So his drive rush is not bad. I would say it's like a 3.5, 4 out of 5. Damage wise, I think this is Rashid's definitely his weakest point. His damage is quite low compared to the top tiers. Not worth it. Where Rashid, he makes up for it in massive corner carry, but the top tier characters like Ken, Luke, these characters, they don't have to give up damage to get good Oki and corner carry. Rashid kind of has to give that up. So like when you punish counter someone with Rashid, your options are pretty limited on what you can do. So most of the time, you don't even want to spend meter. Like when you're doing drive rush stuff, just because it just doesn't seem worth it compared to the other characters. But as you notice, like every time I hit someone with Rashid, they just basically get put into the corner. And it's not like his damage is like terrible. If we put damage like 1 being like Lily damage, right, and 5 being Marisa, like I would put Rashid at, I'd say, a 2. It doesn't mean Rashid can't do any damage at all. If he hits you with the supers, just like any other character, he's gonna blow you up, you know. But the OD, there's a lot of good combos he has from this that he can do that are really strong. He can definitely bop you. It's just that I noticed that when you get like a whiff punish or his meterless damage, it's not the best compared to most characters. Now Rashid's corner carry, like we just talked about, his corner carry is easily a 5 out of 5. Some of the best corner carry I've seen. Safe jump, baby! At any point if this character hits you, you're in the corner. Even when you're blocking, you're in the corner with this character. There's so many setups that Rashid, like this is like a full block string. You can't move, he's +2, and he puts you in the corner. Even Even if he doesn't open you up there, he just pushes you so easily. Yeah, his heavy ego spike, it's not the easiest to combo into because you can't do it from a natural heavy punch. So like it's from, you know, a punish counter. Really good damage. But it's mostly, like I said, compared to most characters. It's not like Luke where he's going perfect, you know, meterless damage on you. Just massive deeps. Or Ken doing meterless run Tatsu and you're in the corner. Super high efficiency corner carries that are meterless. But I think Rashid is on that level though. So I would give his corner carry like a 5 out of 5. Throw loops, Rashid's throw loop is very strong. You have to eyeball it, which isn't the end of the world because you're +9 after a forward dash. So he has room to easily shimmy. He's got an overhead setup from it where he can be plus after an overhead. There's a weird bug right now with Rashid's dash where you can make it 1 frame slower. And then you can get Oki with his crouching medium punch. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, right there. See, natural 2 hits. So very, very strong, right? He doesn't have to like forward dash and then back dash, you know, like Jury does. Since Rashid is all about getting you to the corner anyways, since he has throw loops, the damage, it kind of like makes up for it. Because at the end of the day, this game is all about just blowing you up in the corner. And Rashid has some just amazing safe jump setups. Just absolutely, really, really good safe jump setups. Combined with throw loops, it's just really scary. If Rashid hits you once in the corner, he has so much wiggle room for setups with the wind that can just really hurt you. It's very good. In terms of matchups, I would say Rashid's hardest matchup for me personally, I think Cammy is really hard for Rashid because her spin knuckle is so fast. It really shuts down Rashid able to get wind. Like I feel like I have to use OD Arabian Cyclone to get the wind out. So that really shuts him down. And another thing is her dive kicks. Since Rashid's heavy spinning mixer is not air invincible on the first frame, I have to use a lot of meter to stop her dive kicks. Like I use OD spinning mixer. So I think Cammy is really top. But I think against zoners, even though Rashid's anti-zoning is not like as good as Cammy's, he has options. Like this roll is actually pretty good. Like in the Guile matchup, I feel pretty comfortable using this move because it nullifies the projectile too. And it's quite fast and you can go for a throw or a punish. And also just so Rashid's just so high mobile character. And he's got his own fireballs himself. It's not like he has nothing to work with, right? The OD fireball knocks down. You can also charge that and combine the two together. Oh, right, reversal. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, his reversal is really good. Like this can make up for his heavy spinning mixer not being frame 1 anti-air vulnerable. Then you could just use the OD version. If you see someone drive rush towards you, it's such an easy input because it's a core circle forward reversal. So you can do this at lightning speed. Once you see the green boom, you can hit them. They didn't make it slow startup like they nerfed it in Street Fighter 5. You know, definitely all the tools to make him a top tier character. Another thing about Rashid's design, man, is just that I'm so happy Capcom didn't hold back. Rashid plays pretty differently in Street Fighter 6. He feels really different. There's a lot of familiar moves, but like his combo structure and what the moves do and how they interact is really different from Street Fighter 5. I think he's really fun. I feel like if you didn't like Rashid in Street Fighter 5, I think maybe try him out in Street Fighter 6. I think Capcom just did a really good job, and it makes me very excited for the future DLC characters because characters like Akuma or Ed, who might be familiar, they might really change them up and make them feel really fresh and new, like, you know, for Street Fighter 6. Another thing too is that Street Fighter 5 has a history of releasing DLC characters that feel like half-baked. Like they were like intentionally holding them back. It seems really obvious. There's a lot of weak DLC characters that came out for Street Fighter 5. But for this, the first DLC character, Rashid, looks very strong. I don't think Capcom held back at all on him. Like there are some very clear, strong tools with him. And I already think he's like a top tier character. Like I'm just so convinced with such little time playing him. You know, usually we say, oh, the character has potential, but no, I feel like Rashid is evil ready right out of the gate. Even when they took out that crazy bug he had. His level 2 is just super strong, can use it in almost any situation. I see most Rashid players just using his level 2 mostly. Oh my god! I almost have my level 2 again! Dude, you tell me this character's low tier? His level 1's pretty sick too, especially since it can side switch. Super Rashid kick! And his level 3 can be good against projectiles and good damage if you don't like to use his level 2. Easy to combo into. Come to me.
Prepare for turbulence. 3, 2, 1, and picture perfect.
Rashid's the whole package, man. I think as long as Aki, the next DLC character, comes out strong, then we can be confident that Akuma will easily be the best character in the game. I think they did such an amazing job with the design of this character. Not even just talking about his strengths, I'm just talking about his entire kit. You even get to see his like air eagle spike for a small moment here with the double jump. It's just really cool, man. I don't like how they made Rashid a streamer. But yeah, in terms of using this character to his full potential though, you absolutely need to learn setups with this character. You need to know his safe jump setups. Otherwise, you're not going to fully utilize him because once again, like I said, his damage is on the low side. So you need to know exactly how to like get these whirlwind shots off, make them meaty, what converts every single setup from every single knockdown. If you just kind of try to play him straight up where you're just like doing a poke and trying to like convert it into something like this, you're doing like no damage at all.